All right, let's play it again. Let's play it some more. So apparently there is a couple of different things. Control type. Does this only affect the controller? Because like I'm using keyboard and mouse, right? So apparently the duck is like really good in actual combat, and I never. Okay, so here I'll preface this because I'll probably upload it to YouTube. So yesterday I played the demo for about an hour for Remake, and I had a couple of problems with it, but I really liked it overall. But mostly I voiced my criticisms of some of the stuff like the movement and the knife and stuff, and the stealth mechanics and whatnot. But I have been informed through the YouTube comments that there is actually a lot of stuff in the demo content-wise I missed, and a lot of the gameplay mechanic stuff that I missed. So we're gonna go back through the run. We're gonna go back through the game and test all that stuff out, though, because I missed a bunch of stuff. So let's go through it and see what I missed. There you go, Davitsi, though. So I heard the crouch is actually really good in combat, so I should probably bind it to something that's a little easier to use. Ready knife, parry, spacebar, okay. I'm gonna go examine with R. Reload T. I still don't think the movement's that great, but I don't have a delete key. Hold on, I gotta plug in my other key. 60% keyboard means I don't have another keyboard. I don't have a delete key on my keyboard. 1 second. There we go. Gotta unplug my mouse and shit. Are there Easter eggs in there right before you make demo? I guess it depends on whether or not you count like the extra difficulty as an Easter egg. I would think so. So I put crouch on a mouse button. That seems like a good move. Okay, so let's try it. Let's see. The movement is not as arcadey, but it's more of a matter of taste. I like slower paced movement, pushes your positioning more and gives the knife more weight. I could see that for sure. My whole thing was like, I want to like, if I like, okay, there's a lot of narrow hallways in this game, right? Like supposedly. So I'm like running through a narrow hallway, right? I turn a corner, there's an enemy. I want to turn around and run the other direction, but it takes like a whole second. You know, like if there's an enemy like right here behind this thing and I don't see him, and I get like right here, he hits me before I turn around, right? Because there's like a huge delay in your turn, unlike, you know, in like more older games where you could turn on a dime and there's not like this big animation. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But like a lot of people said like, oh, it's more realistic. Like they're trying to be more realistic, and I totally get that. Like it's just a personal preference thing. Like I personally could prefer games that control better because the gameplay is what matters more to me. But obviously the developers of this game didn't matter as much. They didn't care as much about what that gameplay would control and preferred to have the animations. There are also side dodge keys apparently. That's what I have heard. Apparently like if you press the crouch button while running, you dodge. But I'm trying that right now and I don't see it. What's up, Ty? What's up, JJ? Your biggest complaint is that we need the dog. Honestly, it would have been cool, but not a huge deal. Also, I don't think you need to press escape to skip cutscenes anymore. You just press tab. Dogs in the full game based.
What was that?
Also, I was watching Nev's play and it looked way better than mine, and I think that's because he put the brightness way higher. So I want to crank the brightness a bit. and just play it that way. But oh my god, I can see so much better. I do think the FOV is still like really small though, unfortunately. That's like a kind of a small nitpick, but it does make the game insanely claustrophobic sometimes. Oh, that's right. Okay, I turned off auto hotkey, so that bind doesn't work anymore. Melee, crouch slash stand slash evade. Yeah, maybe you just can't do it at the beginning. Where is it? Where's the F4 bind? What is bound to F? I need to rebind that. Where is it? There it is. Melee. They can't both be parry? That's unfortunate. Those aren't even like the same actions. Ah, too many keybinds. Yeah, melee is the QTE prompt for sure. There we go. It was F4 because of the Krauser runs I was doing. Because I had auto hotkey for thing. Like you'd be able to see more if you had RE8 FOV and view model. It's scuffed, especially when there's ads. Yeah, RE8 had a really small view model too. Or like really, really close in FOV. So yeah, so like, okay, apparently... Weird, okay, I don't really see an evade. So like, two of the biggest things that I read from my comment section were that the knife parry does have a perfect parry that doesn't remove durability from the knife, and it lets you do like a melee attack right afterwards, and also that you can like evade by pressing the crouch button, like while mid combat. You only evade while aiming. I don't know, I'm pressing the crouch button and nothing's happening. So that was a perfect melee. It let me, or a perfect parry, let me do that. Did that use durability? Can someone clip that? That definitely used durability, but I still got a melee off. It's too late. That guy just missed. Oh my god. It didn't use durability? It used a tiny bit? The second one definitely did use durability. I know that. But I got the QTE prompts, so that was a perfect parry, I think. You can't crouch while aiming. Perfect parry uses durability at a smaller rate, but it does use it. It also opens up for a melee. Gotcha. So what I said in my thing I was doing is like you could just spam. Okay, yeah. No, that's right then. Yeah, so there is like a skill base to the parry. Like, is it even hard to perfect parry though? That's my question. Yeah, okay, the timing's not like completely free. Okay, and you can stab at the face. Does that use durability? Okay, I like this a lot more now that I know about these other mechanics for sure. I still think that a perfect parry shouldn't reduce the durability on your knife. To be honest. But I understand like why they would maybe want you that to be the case. I literally cannot see that trap. I have gone through this room like every single time and I just can't, it doesn't exist. It's invisible. You have a sneaking suspicion that the perfect parry will cause 0 durability for Krauser's knife? That would be cool. It did seem like the perfect parry did use less durability though, which is really cool. I love that. That's great. Yeah, okay, so with those things, I do think it's like a minor nitpick, but I do wish that the knife had like didn't use durability if you perfect parried. But I do like that there is a perfect parry. I didn't even notice that there was one last time. The movement still feels like ass. I won't go back on that. It's just a personal preference thing though. Like I don't like the movement, and I don't. Does anyone know about like the dodge evade with crouching like during combat? Because I can't seem to figure it out. It like when I'm like in combat, pressing crouch doesn't seem to do anything. Oh my god, she's booking it, dude. Thank you, Salt. Some people in my comments were saying that crouching is like really good though. I mean, I just crouched under his grab. You know, it comes up as a specific button prompt during certain enemy attacks in the trailer. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like only a thing that it's like a QTE. The gun does kick a lot though. That recoil is so bad. That's actually so strong that you can duck under grabs like that. Okay, can't duck under that though. Oh. I timed that too late. You can't duck attacks? You can? I just did. You can duck some attacks, just not all of them. I need to unbind the quick turn. I think the move is to not. I think the movement tech is to just not sprint during combat. Like I think that's like why the movement feels kind of ass to me is because I'm sprinting. So like I think if I'm doing combat, the move is just to not sprint. I think if I don't sprint, it'll just be like feel way better. You get caught behind an enemy and kill the Ganado with an axe, the guy actually gets decapitated. Yeah, I've seen that animation. You gonna play on mad difficulty? I don't know how to unlock it. Apparently you just have to like relaunch the demo over and over again until you unlock the mode. I'm pretty sure it's just completely random. You just got it? Yeah, apparently that's like crazy. There's like a Super Salvador. New game. quit out, then you get a chance. Just quit out from a new game, don't close the game. Okay. Does it give you like the option to like use the new mode or whatever? That sounds cool. You get a special screen? Okay, cool. That's really cool. It's kind of weird that it's random though. I wish it was like an unlockable for like beating the game under a certain amount of time or something. You got it 5 times in like 60 tries. 1 in 20 chance. Specific to the demo, not included in the final game. Yeah, I mean, they can't. That's like such a. Honestly, it feels like a bad PR move. Because it's like, you're going to want to. You're going to like, man, I wish this was in the full game, you know? You got this on your first load in the demo, and you're like, what the fuck? Dude, that is wild, actually. I'm surprised it can even happen on your first playthrough. What I think of the knife changes, I dislike them a lot more when I wasn't fully understanding how the mechanics work. I do wish that a perfect parry didn't remove any durability from the knife, but I, for the most part, really enjoyed the way it works. I think it's going to be good. I didn't realize there was a perfect parry yesterday, so I didn't like it as much. Good luck, Ty. Am I going to play RE5 with Dante? I just did for like the last 4 hours. We're done with that for today. Now we're just playing the RE4 Remake demo for a little bit, and then we'll probably go back to DMC1 no damage attempts. What's the difference between a perfect parry and a regular parry? So a regular parry takes more durability off of the knife, and you don't get to do a QTE for free afterwards. Want a little spoil for the Mad Chainsaw so you don't have to repeat this process? Yes, I'd love one. Before you die, just quit out? Or what? Yeah, I would hope that there is like an unbreakable. There probably will be like a new game plus a weapon that's an unbreakable knife. How the runs go, by the way, we got a 134 flat, which is actually 10th place. We got a huge PB. You need to kill the Super Salvador to complete it? Gotcha. Can we get the difficulty mode, smiley face? I don't like no damage runs, but I decided that I would try it just to see what it's like. And I can confirm it is cancer and it is boring. But like, I'm so close to doing it that I'm committed now and I gotta do it. No, smiley face.
September 30th.
At this point with my DMC1 no damage attempts, basically all that's left is RNG. Like the places that hit me are essentially just random. Oh, there we go. Accept challenge. No game audio. That's just not true. A little quiet. I can turn it up for you though. Sup, Salted. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, let's go. I turned it up.
How far could he have gone?
How far could he have gone? I still do dislike the hyper realism, like gritty narrative experience that they're going for. I really like the corny, like very tongue-in-cheek RE4 OG approach.
Anyone home?
Wrong button.
This is not good.
You want to see the cutscenes? Well, we could do another playthrough after this where we watch the cutscenes. But I want to try out the new stuff. I wonder if it's faster to like manually skip the cutscene like that, or... Oh, hello. God damn, he did a lot of damage. Not the quick turn button. It's 3 enemies. Not the quick turn button. I need to unbind that shit. The demo get an update? No, it did not. I just missed a bunch of stuff. Oh, my hand hurts, man. I've been gaming a lot lately. Need to stretch that shit. Yeah, fuck that barrel. I agree, Leon. Leon, the CEO and company founder of Fuck Barrels Incorporated. Ahí está! Wait, so has anyone confirmed? Bear trap, right? There it is. Has anyone confirmed whether they're speaking Spain Spanish or Mexico Spanish in this version? It's Spain Spanish in this version? Bad remake. SMH. Uninstalling. I'm uninstalling this shit. Just kidding, man. This game's dog shit. I take it back. Literally unplayable. Nice cock. Resources. Nondescript resources.
Here we go.
My stealth has been compromised. Do back grabs do damage in this game? Because they don't do damage in the original. Bad remake. Oh! I tried the parry. Skill issue. I keep trying to press the wrong button. Where did you come from? About to get chainsawed. Bro, you didn't get stunned by me throwing that other guy?
Let's see you climb this.
Oh, the chainsaw got out here. Dude, that 180 quick turn is crazy during combat. Fuck that barrel. Dude, I really don't want to use the quick turn. I'm trying to. No one stuns! No one's stunning! I want to kick them, but they don't stun. I hope that's... That's kind of annoying. I really like shooting them in the head and then kicking them. But like, if it's a random, that's annoying on higher difficulties. Like, it kind of makes you not want to even go for QTs on higher difficulties, right? Maybe it's just a damage thing though, like they just need to take a certain amount of damage. You can parry though, and die even faster. I wonder if the parry timing is harder on the higher difficulties too. I mean, like, the parry's not that bad. It's weird though. Like, you can't parry grabs, right? So most of the time you end up getting grabbed, and that's the issue. The parry timing being harder on higher difficulties is not a bad thing, I don't think. But it is kind of annoying when you're like, okay, there's a bunch of enemies I need to kick here to crowd control, and then you can't because the enemies don't stun. But like, I wonder if when your gun is more upgraded, it is more likely to stun, so therefore you could do kicks. And we have like some weird like New Game Plus balancing happening on this difficulty or something. Should disable my quick turn. I definitely should. Now the parry is still free if you tap the button fast. I mean, it is, but you don't get the perfect parry. I'm trying to get the chainsaw mode again. Once we get the chainsaw mode, I'll watch the cutscenes. You get iframes, it can run away. Yeah, but that only is helpful if you like are fighting enemies that you can parry. Like that room I was in, it was all enemies trying to grab me. There was like 4 enemies all trying to grab me. And yeah, you can duck under grabs, but like when there's 4 of them there, no. There we go. Okay, now I'll watch the cutscenes for you.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky.
Can you run away from a grab just like 2 make? The enemies are really fast.
To join a top secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Wow, bro, RE4 speedrun. True. That's pretty true. I feel like they even camp the good loop spots. They might. I like really like the new enemies and stuff, but it does seem like there's not like in RE4, if you're really good at the game, you have total control. You know what I mean? Like, because you can always shoot them in the face and then kick, and so like no matter what happens, you're always in control. But in this game, it doesn't seem like you have nearly as much control, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But you know, if you're like expecting that level of control, then it's going to be a little bit annoying that you don't have it, right? But I mean, it's totally fine to play a game a different way. It is a different game. Yeah, the enemies are in control here, that's for sure. At least so far with their current knowledge and strats and stuff. La campana.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Like, I don't know, it would have been funny, honestly, for them to just like have fully committed to the goofy nature of RE4 and like have Leon not speak any Spanish whatsoever. What's up, King Master? I'm doing great. What's up, Sam? Howdy. The Goofy is there with Salazar's new haircut. I don't think I've seen it.
Not good.
Honestly, I had mid expectations, but the demo blew me away. I'm liking the faithfulness, honestly. We'll see, though. Like, the faithfulness is hit or miss. Like, if they are faithful and keep 5-4, then, like, that was stupid. You know, but if they're faithful and, you know, do things like not keep 5-4 and, you know, rework the Delago fight, that would be good. You know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm honestly afraid that they take the wrong lesson from 2 and 3 Remake and they actually make this too faithful and don't, like, do what Dead Space did with the remake and actually take some, some integrity or whatever, you know. Take some liberties is the word I'm looking for with the game in the spots that it doesn't need to be taken one-to-one. Ouchies. Hey gamers, Capcom here. We're here to let you know that since you complained about RE3 Remake having cut content, for RE4 Remake, we're bringing back everything, especially the bad parts. We've made 5-4 3 times as long, got rid of the regenerators, and Delago has now 3 phases.
This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Impressive how we have everything, literally everything back, even the running headless Ganadas. Has anyone gotten command grabbed by a Ganada with no head yet? Because it's really not RE4 if that doesn't happen.
I'll let myself out.
How was Dead Space Remake? Phenomenal. It's the best remake of all time. I didn't, but I'm looking forward to seeing it now. Yeah, dude, you're in cab and you blow someone's head off, he just grabs you anyways. Then he dies. Yeah, you kick him off and then he dies. He was already dead. He just... Yeah. Yeah, the game just let him grab you anyways. Classic. I love RE4. Nevs, what do you know about this, like, evade meme? I've been told that you can evade attacks by, like, mid-combat crouching. It's like a dodge button, but it doesn't seem to do anything. He died from a headless enemy. I love RE4. I haven't been over here. You know, I know you can run diagonally and dodge sometimes, but it seems not to be very consistent. Let's see. Is the dog safe? No, he's dead. They killed him. Dude, he had tracking. Oh, like that? Was that it? Does Delago dislike them on casual players? I mean, yeah, but not as much as, well, that was sick. Not as much as speedrunners. It's just kind of a meme. That's the imbecile. Quick turn button that I need to unbind. Oh!
It's my lucky day.
That lady turned into an old man. She transformed. Oh, there is shotgun ammo here. Where's the chainsaw guy? About to find out, probably. Dude, you do not get iframes for shit when you jump down. I'm so dead. Where's my green herb? It's not there. You don't get any iframes on ladders, I don't think. Let me go, please. Good thing he charged the wrong way. Bro, their grabs are insane. That's certainly a QT. He doesn't stun! There's so many enemies! Holy fuck, dude. He doesn't stun! Okay. I have footage of the dodge if I want it. I'd love to see it. That'd be sick. Bro, there are so many enemies. This little shove they have as an attack is the most OP bullshit. I hope it gets nerfed. It is pretty brutal. There are so many enemies. It is insane. No, I'm okay. Duxer. Bro, YouTube, hello? You good? You good, dude? Hello? YouTube? Bro, the games take so long to render, it's got loading screens on the YouTube video. If this is pro, it's going to be fun, but so cancer, let's be honest. Yeah, I think that this is not actually what the pro difficulty is going to be like. Hopefully. Go incognito? I don't know how to do that, honestly. I watch all my porn on my regular browser. The song is good. This song plays.
See something. If I dodge into this, does it work?
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't load.
Do it again. Too late. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, what is that?
Dodge into the weapon.
Probably YouTube being garbage? It has to be, right? It'll load an ad fine though.
Wow.
What is that? How does he do that?
Holy shit.
I mean, I'm watching it at like 5 FPS, but what I saw was cool at 5 FPS. It's the run button. R1. Okay, but on an actual person input device. What is the input?
Yeah, it does. Wow. Dodge in.
Shift? I'll probably rebound it. Is it crouch?
Into the weapon. Wow. Holy shit.
Same button as quick turn. What? That's actually awful if that's the case. I mean, it's at 360p.
That's a late parry.
It's the sprint button. It's the sprint button? Really?
September.
No one can agree on the button. No one knows that this is a secret mechanic that no one knows exists or know how it works.
How far could he have gone?
Hang on, dancing. He dancing. He dancing. With a controller, you just press R1. It does look like a dash though, unlike on the keyboard, where you just sprint. I don't know why they did it that way. Yeah, on a keyboard you just sprint, like it doesn't really. I guess like if you're walking, and then you press shift, you do kind of get like a little jog. But I just thought that was this running animation. The starting of the running animation being a dodge would actually be so weird. That's like such a weird way to do it. That seems like just a very weird method to do. Like, why not just put it on its own button? Can you not do it when you're already sprinting too? Like, how does that work? Like, if you're already sprinting, can you not dodge? You think I just have iframes? It feels like it's not actually supposed to be done. It's just like a gimmick with the animation. Yeah, because that looked like it was gonna work. I think that you just are. He's just missing. I think that's what's happening. He didn't miss that time though. It's intentional. They showed it in the trainer. It's weird. I don't know then.
What was that? No fucking way.
Haha. Okay, but like, why does he get to grab me even though I crouch? It's unlucky or what?
This just keeps getting worse.
Ah. Nerd. You old fuck. XD. XDD. What? What happens if I don't break free? What did you just get hit by, Leon? Excuse me? Can I get an explanation?
Look at you.
Yeah, Leonard, thanks for the raid, dude.
Dramatic interest
Appreciate
in
that.
my style.
How was your runs, Leonard? Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. We're playing Remake demo. Okay, but like in the keybinds, the sprint button it just says run. But crouch is stand and evade. But like I guess it just means that like you can evade attacks by crouching. When you parry the punch, it cuts off their arms. Really? I thought you couldn't parry punches. Punches are parryable. Oh, really? Grabs, you can't, though. Okay. How the fuck are you supposed to tell if it's going to be a grab or a punch? The timing on a perfect parry is still pretty fucking free. Yeah, there's like a little sound, I guess, when you do the perfect parry. That's cool. I want to suplex somebody. There it is. No, this is the easy one still. Oh, I want to suplex you. Is this supposed to be like a mini Plaga? I was crouched though. Breaking free from a grab really does a lot of damage to your knife. I love this animation where he's up close. Now you can suplex. Yeah, it does seem like the dodge is not actually a dodge mechanic, and it's just like just so happens to be in the game. Like you just are. Ouch. Punch me again. Fuck around and find out. Oh, they all went for the grab, all of them. See, like, what do you do in that situation? You're just fucked. Also, I should Remember to never sprint in combat. What I think of performance? What performance? I have a 4080 and 1500X. Everything runs great. I could launch a NASA space program from my computer. Not even the rocket, the whole space program.
They keep coming.
If a 3060 Ti and the game kind of runs like shit, well, I'm not too surprised about that. At the Bear Trap, I went down to like 70, but I'm also playing at 1440 and windowed. But like right now, I'm at like 80. 67. Nice knife. Yes! Get fucked! Get fucked!
There you go.
Kick everybody. Fuck the police. Bitch. Wait, why did he not stun? That's rude. I must have missed, maybe? Kill issue? Where's this chainsaw guy? I want to fight him. Come here, big boy. Let's get acquainted. Where are you at? I want to suplex the chainsaw guy. Oh, he doesn't even fall over. The demo's fun. I like just need to never ever ever sprint during combat. It's a death trap. That was a good grenade. Why? Because if you do, then you get slippery Leon and you fucking do Dance Dance Revolution moves all over the place instead of going where you want to go. Like you're in combat and you want to make like a small movement adjustment, and so you're like, okay, oh no, I've slipped. I dropped my glasses. Oh, turn off toggle sprint? I don't have toggle sprint on. Oh wait, do I? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. No, that's crouch. Sprint, run type toggle. I mean, it still does that. Stops quicker though. That is good. I thought that was the headless guy grabbing me, and I was like, holy shit, it's RE4. Hey, you want to punch me, dude? You good? You AFK? I want to cut your arm off. Can you punch me? Did I not? Whoa. Did my healing items and stuff not reset when I died? God damn. Brutal. Oh my god. Bruh. You can't pause during death animations. Not like this. It's RE2 Remake again. No. You can't pause during... Yeah, also like my shit's gone. Yeah, I can't wait to get an unlucky death animation in my speedrun and lose like 30 seconds because I can't I can't pause the fucking game to restart checkpoint. Also, like, yeah, so like you lose resources if you die and respawn. That's really interesting. I wonder if it'll be like that in the main game. Right? Because I swear to God I had like a first aid spray and a heal and stuff and a grenade. You kept your resource when you died? Okay, maybe I'm trolling then. I'm probably trolling.
Here we go.
Yo, what does a fucking photo mode in the demo? Why'd you turn around, dude? I'm over here. That was unfortunate. That lady was doing nothing to you. You did not need to kill her. Sure. Should play with the controller to see how it feels. I mean, I don't need to stick my dick in a blender to know how it feels. I know it's gonna suck.